evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lady Sparkle's Kitchen, 30-minute meals or longer. Today I'm going to show you a shortcut of fixing banana pudding with a twist. It's easy, manageable, and your family will enjoy it. It's a quick dessert. So I'm going to start off with these ingredients. I'm going to start off with vanilla wafers, banana pudding cream, 2 boxes, 4 cups of white milk. You can use 2% if that's what you like. And I have some bananas that I had already cut, but I'm going to have these 2 to show you how I cut them. And I have a process. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to wash my hands. Wash my hands and dry them. I'm put my towel back up here. Then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to move the milk over to the stove. And I'm going to get my knife. Like I said, I had cut some bananas earlier, but I'm going to show you what I did. I took a banana to take the hull off. Okay, put it to the side. The second hull off. And always make sure that your board is clean, because you don't want anything to contaminate what you're doing. And what I do, I take my knife and I cut it this way. It don't have to be perfect, but I do it like this for like a little design and things like that. Kids like things different. Husbands, boyfriends, lovers, partners, whatever it is. But kids love different things when you create different things when it comes to dessert. And I'm going to finish this. It's the same. And I'm going to take my board and I'm going to put it in the sink. Run some hot water over it. Wash my hands again. Dry. Okay, so this is, as you can see, this is 8 bananas. 8 large bananas. And I'm going to place it right here for a moment. And then I'm going to put this right here. Wipe the counter off. And then I'm going to come over here to the stove, and I'm going to turn the stove on, and I'm going to put it on 7. And then I'm going to open up the milk, and I'm going to put, it says 2 cups of milk. So I need 4 because I'm using 2 boxes of banana cream. I'm going to come over here, and as at home, I'm going to pour the milk in. Like I said, it was 4 cups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cups. I'm going to wait for that to warm up. I'm going to take this over here and put it in the sink. And I'm going to stir it for it to get warm. As it's warming, getting a little warm, because you want to watch it, because you don't want burnt milk. Because if the milk is burnt and you're putting in your banana cream pudding, it's gonna take starch. Okay, and kids frown up with stuff like that. Now I'm gonna come over here, and I have some vanilla wafers. I had 2 boxes. I took 1 box and I put it in the processor. And this is what I'm going to do. I chopped it up in the processor like this. But I'm going to bring my processor over here. I'm going to open this up. And I'm going to Turn the process on. And then you look and you see if it's any, and then you take the top off. You take the top off. I'll be right back with you. Okay, welcome back to the Lady Sparkles Kitchen. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I was having a little problem with my processor. Now that I have it, you turn it, and I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to put it here. And then I'm going to take this out, and you're going to put it right here. And then I'm going to take
let me help you.
Okay.
On that one right there. There you go.
Oh, thank you, my cameraman.
You're welcome.
So, and then I'm going to pour it into this container. And you're going to put this, I'm going to put this to the side for a moment. Because I'm going to show you what I mean by banana pudding with a twist. I'm going to come over to the stove. And I'm going to stir my milk. I'm going to stir it. I'm going to test it. It needs to get a little more hotter, and then it'll be ready. Keep stirring it because you don't want it to burn or scorch on the bottom. And then it has gotten a little warm. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to get the boxes of banana cream. As you can see, banana cream pudding. You can get, matter of fact, just because it say Jello, you can get any brand. Store brand or whatever. You can use any brand. I'm going to take it and I'm going to open the other one. I'm going to let you see two boxes. I'm going to take it out, take the packages out of the box. Put this over to the side. And always shake your package because you want to make sure that it's not lumpy. You want to make sure that it's not lumpy because when you go into the pudding, when it goes into the milk, it's going to have lump in it. So just make sure you check the packages to make sure it's not lumpy. But sometimes it does. Then I'm going to open it up. Open the package. Then I'm going to start proceeding putting the banana cream pudding into the milk. Stir it in slowly. Very slowly. Because you don't want it to lump up. Stir it in. You'll put that first package there. And then you stir it. Like I say, so it doesn't scorch on the bottom. And it's very easy to scorch it. Keep stirring it. Then you're going to take your second pad. Like I say, make sure that it doesn't have any lumps in it. And you're going to open it. Open it up. And proceed putting it inside the pot with the milk. And stir it in there. Don't just pour it. Stir it. As you're pouring it in there. Because like I say, you don't want any lumps. And then I believe if you look, you can tell that the milk is somewhat turning yellow. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Because you put your banana cream into the milk. And you keep stirring it. And it's going to start thickening up. You don't want it too thick. And I'll be right back with you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. As you can see, I am stirring up the banana cream pudding. And as you can see, it should be looking like this. It's yellow. It done got a little darker yellow and it's thickening up. As you can see that it's thickening up, and keep turning it. And what you do, when it start like getting thick and it's starting to burn, come over here to your stove and you turn it down to like a 3 or 4. You can turn it down to a 3 or 4. You just, you know, it's stirring up. Okay. And then I'm going to turn it down a little more. I'm going to turn it on between a 1.5 and a 2. Okay. Now, I'm going to come over here and I have my vanilla wafers that was in the box. I'm going to take it and put it in this pan. Okay. I'm going to take it and put it in this pan. And then what I'm going to do, make sure that they're laying down, because you want it to be able to suck up the banana cream pudding. Then I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to get the bananas. I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to stir my pot. Make sure it doesn't burn on the bottom. And it's steady thickening up. It's up to you. You can, you know, it don't have to be real thick. It's just your desire, and you like you know your family, so you know what your family like, or whoever it is that you're cooking this for. So just stir it up. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna put my spoon over here, and then I'm gonna come back over here, and I'm gonna reach in this drawer, and I'm gonna get a fork. I'm going to take the fork and I'm going to start placing the bananas all over the vanilla wafers until they're all in this container that I'm using. And then you're going to spread them all over this. Make sure you hide all of the vanilla wafers. Make sure they all hitting. Because you want to make sure that, you know, and then make sure they all hit. And then what I do, I come like in the middle part, and I take my fork and I turn it like this here, and then I come on the side and I turn it and create a little hole. As you can see, I have a little hole right here in the middle where I have taken my fork and I created a little hole. Because what's going to happen is when you pour the banana cream pudding on it, you want it all to go through the bottom and to the top. Now what I'm finna do, I'm getting ready to do, I'm getting ready to come over here and I'm gonna stir this up. It's ready. Turn it off. He stirred it, and then I'm gonna come right here and I'm gonna start pouring it on top of the vanilla wafer. I'm sorry, on top of the bananas. See how thick and yellow that is. Just make sure you get it all on there, because you need it to go down in the bananas. You need it to soak in there. Soak it all in there. Make sure you keep just a cup full, because you're going to need that in a minute by what I'm getting ready to do. Okay, I'm going to come back to the stove, place it on the stove. And then you remember when I crunch these vanilla wafers inside of the pressure cooker? I'm sorry. First thing, I'm sorry. I'm new at this. And food processor, I crunch them up like this because this is what my twist is. I take it and I spread it all over this. All over it. I spread it all over it. You know, just something different. You know, just something different. And I shake it. Then I take my fork and I spread it. Make sure this is on top. Push it down so it'll be even. You want to push it down. And you can make the topping as thick as you want it, light as you want it, whatever your heart desire. Like I say, you know, whoever you're cooking for, your family or friend, you know what they like. Some like it thick, some like it thin. Then I'm going to place that over there. Then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to get the remaining of this. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to run it like in a circle like. Take it around in this little circle. Come back, come up. Do all that. Make sure you get it all in there. Take your pot, get it all out. Then you're going to come here. You're going to take your spoon. And you're going to run your spoon all over it. All over it. Bring it that way. Because remember that it's hot under the bottom. It's hot under the bottom, so don't worry about the top getting soft, because it's going to get soft. Because this has been crunched up. See how it's getting soft already? As I spread it, you can see it. You have a soft texture here. See how I put that on there and it came back? And you take this and you run it all like that. And then what you do, you can put your top on it. But before you put your top on it, shake it again. You want to shake it a couple of times. Like that. Then you lift it up. Because as you lift it up, I think you can see where the banana pudding, how it's going under the bottom. If you look under there, that's exactly what you want. And then you want to come here. You want to put the top on it. And you can leave it out. You can leave it out. Or you can put it in the refrigerator. And when you get through eating dinner, the kids gonna holler, "What's for dessert?" Well, you tell them you whip this out on them. Get your spoons, get your bowls, and let them go for it. I hope that this banana pudding was helpful. I think it was about 21 minutes. And I hope that it's helpful. It helped you. And I hope that you respond to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. And in the meantime, have a great day. And thank you so much.